Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 14th of November 2024, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 5th of November 2024, our system has classified SPY as a hold or accumulate, resulting in a score of -0.25. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has shown natural fluctuations with an increase of 2.9%. This equates to an average return of 0.36% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a weak rising trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further upward movement. The present 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 7.15% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 3.12% to 8.45%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it forecasts a change of about 26.79% over the coming year, with potential returns between 18.32% and 28.25%. This corresponds to a price range from $702.12 to $761.05 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for the SPY includes the headline, Evaluation of SPY ETF Downgrade After the Last Trading Session. The SPY ETF price decreased by approximately 0.623% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, dropping from $597.11 to $593.39. During this trading session, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 0.87%, ranging from a low of $592.67 to a high of $597.81. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and has risen by 4.37% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also declined on the last day, which is a positive sign, as volume typically follows the ETF's trend. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 7 million shares, resulting in a total of 34 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $20.2 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $600.17, while the lowest price was $448.12. Currently, the price stands 1.13%, or $6.78, below the 52-week high of $600.17, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. U.S. stocks, including the S&P 500, traded lower today, with the Dow Jones Index dropping by over 150 points. This downward trend may reflect a broader concern among investors as they navigate fluctuating macroeconomic conditions. Rising U.S. crude oil inventories could indicate an oversupply situation, potentially straining energy sector stocks, which may in turn pressure broader indices like the S&P 500. Amid this backdrop, NVIDIA remains a standout among S&P 500 stocks, expected to drive sales growth through 2026. Such projections can influence investor sentiment and lead to increased buying interest, which might help stabilize or even uplift the index in the competitive tech landscape. Additionally, the potential delisting of Supermicro due to its drastic share drop since joining the index could create further volatility within the S&P 500. The index committee's increased scrutiny may lead to more caution among investors towards smaller cap stocks facing similar pressures. Despite the current pullbacks, market sentiment remains bullish in light of recent political events. Following Donald Trump's election victory, the S&P 500 has hit new all-time highs, suggesting strong underlying investment appetite. However, with indications of being historically overbought, market corrections could be imminent. In the long term, the interplay of strong corporate earnings, highlighted by Nvidia and other key players, and broader economic signals will determine the S&P 500's trajectory. Investors should remain vigilant as earnings reports and economic data emerge, given the potential for heightened volatility in the near future. The following signals have been identified for SPY. The SPY exchange-traded fund holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in a general buy signal for the ETF, indicating a positive outlook. If the ETF continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $595.83. Conversely, if it declines, the ETF will find support from the long-term average around $580.39. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been reported, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, November 11, 2024, and thus far, it has decreased by 0.89%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume generally follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal occurred 4 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy, also from 4 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average issued a buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 63 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average showed a buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 71 days ago. The correlation between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal 245 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at 570.98, and this level may represent a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support level is tested. Generally, the exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with strong liquidity, the risk associated with this ETF is regarded as very low. Over the past day, the ETF experienced a movement of 5.14 between its high and low, which translates to 0.87%. For the last week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 0.705%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $595.52. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be an important level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at $570.98. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $569.40, reflecting a decrease of 4.04%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a minimal level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is the SPY ETF a good investment choice? The SPY ETF presents several encouraging indicators. However, we believe these are not sufficient to classify it as a favorable buy at this moment. Currently, it should be seen as a hold or accumulate option as we wait for further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical landscape, we have revised our analysis from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 15th of November, we anticipate that SPY will open up $1.23, starting the trading session at $594.62. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.